What's going on, guys? This is Chigo checking in with you from the beautiful, bustling city of Guadalajara, Mexico. Guadalajara is the third largest city in Mexico, as well as the capital of Jalisco. I've been traveling the state of Jalisco for about a week or so now, just exploring the food, the culture, and of course the beautiful town of Tequila, which is the town where the liquor that I have a love-hate relationship with is made from. And I'm just really excited about this video. One, because I've always wanted to go to Tequila, and two, it's my second YouTube video. I'm just happy to put out more content for you guys. So yeah, let's just get into it. This is my first time in Guadalajara, and right off the bat, I fell in love with the architecture here. The architecture in the downtown area is this mixture of very neoclassic, neo-Gothic, 17th century style architecture. But what's really cool, which I actually thought was pretty funny, is as you walk through the streets, you'll see modern establishments such as Starbucks or Burger King or McDonald's, but they're in these very fancy 17th century, 18th century style buildings. I venture out from Zona Centro, which is what they call their downtown. I noticed that the architecture dramatically changes. For example, as you head west, you'll hit areas such as Americana and Chapultepec. Chapultepec is actually where I spend most of my time here in Guadalajara. Chapultepec is home to the University of Guadalajara, so naturally they're known as the bar district in the city. The bars and clubs that I went to in Chapultepec are some of the most fun that I had the pleasure to get to know in my time in Mexico. You just see a lot of experienced dancers. People are just genuinely looking for a good time every single day, and that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so on and so forth. Whereas in most places, it's usually only lively on the weekend. Americana was another area that I really liked. It's a very hipster style area. You see a lot of street art, you see a lot of street performances, you see a lot of people practicing their crafts, breakdancing or juggling, or people eating fire and all sorts of craziness. Personally, I really appreciate the street art in Americana. Street art is one of my favorite ways to get to know an area or get to know a city. You can really dive into the creativity of an area just by observing the street art in that area. And if you're like me, Americana definitely has plenty of this to see around every single corner. And of course, no trip to Jalisco is complete without visiting the town of Tequila, which is approximately 45 minutes away from the city of Guadalajara. And there are a few ways you can actually make it out to the town of Tequila from Guadalajara. Me, myself, I took a bus because I'm cheap. And along with the $20 bus ticket comes a tour around an agave plantation, which is really cool because you can see the agave as they grow. You can meet the jimador, who actually harvests the agave plant. And at the plantation, they teach you the process of how they create the tequila from the agave plant. But after all the boring stuff is out of the way, then comes the fun. At the plantation, they do a tequila tasting where you can try all the different types of tequilas. I did not say no. I tried every single tequila they had, and it's a lot of fun. I got to drink a lot of different types of tequilas that I didn't even know existed. And after the tequila tasting, a mariachi band comes out and they perform, and it becomes a big, festive, huge party at the plantation, where everybody's dancing and everybody's laughing. And in all honesty, I totally had a blast learning the dances. I got to learn how to dance cumbia, so I'd say it was a pretty successful day. After the plantation, you're set loose into the town of Tequila, which is a relatively small town. But as you guessed, there's an ample amount of tequila available in the town for purchase, and it's relatively cheap. So I spent the entire afternoon with some new friends, sharing some new drinks, having new experiences, and I couldn't have felt more blessed in the moment. I felt a real feeling of gratitude just being able to see such a beautiful place and being around such nice people who live simple lives and don't really ask for too much out of life. I really enjoyed my time in Tequila, and I'll have to come back one day. Yeah, so there you guys have it. That was Jalisco for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. Like and subscribe, show your support, and look out for what's next to come. Until then, Viva Mexico.